Alright guys, today's strategy involves the Wraith and a combination of his Bell and Insidious in order to confuse the survivors of when I'm invisible and when I'm actually just standing still, undetectable, waiting to get them. I think we're gonna spook some survivors today. Hey guys, welcome to episode, I believe it's 6 of my Dead by Daylight Killer series here on YouTube. As the intro just said, we are playing the Wraith today. And today's build is unique and creative, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. So, this is the perk, these are the perks that we're running, and these are the add-ons. I'm going to run over a couple of things about what the Wraith is, or who the Wraith is, and what he can do for those of you watching who don't know this killer. Basically, the Wraith is one of the original 3 killers in Dead by Daylight. He has a wailing bell, and when he uses it, when he holds right-click, he hits it, I think, twice, and it rings out, telling people nearby that the bell has been, well, used, and he then goes invisible. He can then run around at an increased speed. I believe it's called cloaking and uncloaking, and yeah, he's a pretty speedy guy, and he has a lot of spook potential as he is invisible with no heartbeat. He is undetectable. However, typically speaking, when he isn't cloaked, the Wraith is everything you'd expect from a basic normal killer. He runs at 4.6 meters per second base movement speed. He has a 32 meter terror radius as every other killer, and he is tall, typical. Very funky looking design. I've always enjoyed the Wraith. I have a bunch of cosmetics for him, but we are just going to use the default Wraith for the first game, and we'll, if I remember, we'll change up the cosmetics going into game 2. But what perks are we running, I hear you cry? Well, today we're running some pretty easy to discover survivor perks, and we're running Insidious, but we'll explain that a bit more in depth in a moment. Barbecue and Chili, perk I love to run this. Most people, it's a great perk that I always love to run. A lot of people enjoy using this perk. It's a very popular perk. But basically, for those who aren't aware or haven't seen my previous videos, Barbecue and Chili reveals survivors that are outside of, well, let me re-clarify that. After hooking a survivor, I can see any survivor's auras that are outside 40 meters from where I've hooked that player for 4 seconds. Quite helpful to go from hook to hook to hook to hook, to keep finding survivors after each one. And since the Wraith runs at an increased movement speed, he can traverse the map a lot faster. Next, we're running my absolute favorite perk, Discordance. I live and breathe this perk. It's the perk I run in pretty much every single killer in the game if I have the chance, if I have it on them. And that is, well, this perk, if you don't know, highlights a generator that multiple survivors are working on, basically. It tells me where the survivors are focusing, and that's pretty darn cool. Next, we've got a Nurse's Calling. Now, I've only thrown this on as I wasn't really sure what to put here, as in previous iterations of this build, some years ago, I used to run Tinkerer, but they've nerfed Tinkerer, and I didn't know whether I wanted to run that anymore. So I've thrown a Nurse's Calling on, but I'm quite happy to be a bit flexible with that going into game 2. As it isn't necessarily the most valuable perk, but it does tell me, it shows me the aura of survivors who are healing or being healed within 28 meters of where I currently am at any given point during the game. Quite helpful to, well, identify where survivors are when they're trying to help each other out. It basically alerts you when 2 survivors are working together or someone's healing themselves. And finally, Insidious. Now, this perk works in, it's a pretty shitty perk. People don't love this perk. It's a bit of a meme most of the time. When the killer stands still for 2 seconds, it grants them undetectable status effect until they move again. So I remove my heartbeat. The only problem is killers typically make quite loud noises that alert experienced survivors to their presence. You can sort of hear them, even if they haven't got a terror radius. And the Wraith is probably one of the louder ones with his, how would you say it? Clicking sounds? I don't know. Like he sort of breathes weird from time to time. I can't think of the word. But this perk I want to run in combination with the Wailing Bell as an idea as explained in the intro. I will hit the bell twice, but not actually go invisible. After hitting the bell, I will instead stand still for 2 seconds, and it will grant me the undetectable status effect, and survivors will, well, think the fact I've probably gone invisible. It's sort of a background noise that survivors hear throughout the game, and it's quite easy for survivors to judge when it goes bell to bell to bell to bell. You sort of go, okay, he's cloaked, now he's uncloaked, now he's cloaked, now he's uncloaked. And when you're an experienced player or somewhat experienced player, you keep that in the back of your mind. You sort of remember it quite well. So the idea here is that people think I'm cloaked when I'm not, or I'm uncloaked when I'm not, and just try to catch some survivors out by standing still around generators or whatever the fuck we're doing. And finally, we've got a couple of add-ons that will help us with this madness. This first one is called a Bone Clapper. It basically makes it so that the Wailing Bell cannot be discerned from in regard to its distance and direction. As typically speaking, you can only hear the bell within 24 meters. If you're outside 24 meters, the survivors, if you're outside 24 meters, the survivors won't hear the bell. It's only really the survivors nearby. But I want everyone on the map to be constantly hearing the bell and judging whether I'm invisible or not. So I've put this on so that it's difficult to tell when, how far I'm using it from and the direction. It just helps me stay, invisible. And finally, we're running the Ghost Soot. After uncloaking, the Wraith's Terror Radius and Red Stain will remain suppressed for 6 seconds. Very useful add-on, probably the most powerful Wraith add-on in the game, in my opinion. Very helpful perk add-on. And finally, we're running Devout Spotted Owl just for some bonus blood points. Let's find some survivors and test out this build. Hopefully it goes well. Okie dokie, we've got some survivors. Kate Denson looking like a bit of a scarecrow there. The fuck? She's got some, I don't even know what that outfit is. It's like it looks like Scarecrow outfit, the hat and stuff, but I don't know. She's always been a bit of a country gal. We've got Present Dwight. They brought me a Christmas present. That's so lovely. I love them. Thank you very much. We've got Yun Jin Lee, who I believe was the survivor from, was it the Tricksters update? He's a knife-throwing killer. A decent, interesting character to play. We might do him in the future. And finally, we've got Nia Carlson. Good. I love it when all 4 survivors are playing different characters. It just frees up the game a little bit. We do have 2 experienced players, level 25. I think my Wraith is only level 6 from memory. So these guys, they're not fucking around. I can press ready up and effectively start the game if Nia wants to as well. Come on, Nia. Come on, darling. Press ready. I should have pressed ready when... I should have pressed ready. Now we have to wait the full 15 seconds. What a disaster. Oh, you beauty, Nia. She pressed that. We didn't have to wait 15 seconds. She cut. Like, I just got like 12, 13 seconds of my day back. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, what have we got? What are the offerings for today? Looks like everyone's just a blood point slut. We've got a bunch of bonus points. Only 25% points. Oh, that was for everyone in all categories. We are running the, it is the Bone Chill event. There are snowmen that we can hide in still, and there are bonus hooks and stuff, ice hooks and that we're trying to get to. Now, I want to quickly reiterate, we are trying to locate survivors. Once we've located them, fuck with their heads about whether we're invisible or not, use Insidious to hang around generators we know they like, and then grab them, scare them, get free hits on them. That's really the go-to strategy here. I believe if the Wraith stands still while cloaked, he's pretty much impossible to see, and his growling, whatever the fuck that sound effect is gone. The Garden of Joy. What the fuck is this? Okay, I've never played this map before. Consider me interested. The Garden of Joy. Nice. What the fuck? What map is this? Who's... Alright, we're uncloaking. And we're going to get our free hit, hopefully. Beautiful. And God Palette immediately. There's a snowman chilling in the God Palette. Not there. He's not allowed to stay there. Okay, Boon Totem activated. Now, I'm going to get them used to the bell sound first. I'm not going to use Insidious right away. We're going to get to the other side of the map and locate others. I like injuring survivors early on. It forces them to feel like they have to heal. It just gains me bonus time. Oh, Boon Totem right here. You love to see it. Let's get that free hit. We're going to snuff you out. We're going to go bang, bang. And then, no, that's actually not going to work. Oh, actually, we just got up there. Lovely. I have no idea what this map is. It's pretty cool, though. You can see what we're doing with this invisibility. It feels good. Hey, running on. Is that Christmas lights? Aww. That's pretty. Alright, this is a great spot. Actually, this is a fantastic spot. I actually didn't mean to knock him down there, but that's fine. Go back and kick the generator. I'm hoping they come back up here, and we'll grab them as they come around the corner. There's two over there, though. Maybe not. Come on. I'm banking on the first. That's a free hit right there! They don't expect it, man! They don't expect it! Oh, it's so juicy. It's only really going to work once for each survivor, but it's fun to use anyway. Where was the discordance? Was it this generator over here? Oh, no, it's that one over there. Jesus Christ. My sense of direction on this map is a little lost. I do need to get... Oh, let's check. Oh, I found. Nice. Didn't mean to find her, but I'll take it. Nicely done. I need to put on my overheating because my computer's getting a little hotter than it should be. That's okay. Cool it down a little bit there, love. Not my best work. I really do need a hook to get this game really going, and she is outplaying me quite well at the moment. Really got no idea where she's going. I don't know how these loops are working. I'm just making guesses. God, I hope there's no pallets or anything. Oh, thank God that got her. It probably was a bit generous, but whatever. Shit happens, man. Is there a basement here? It looks like there's a basement here. How do I get to it? Aha! I've discovered the basement. Perfection. Very festive Christmas, isn't it? Very festive basement. Oh, they finished the generator upstairs. Damn shame. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the pressure. She's gone right. Okay. Where, oh where are you going? Is there something that you can get to? There's this hook on the... Oh wow, fuck, what's the edge here? Jesus. Yeah, gotcha. Things are not going as well as I would have liked. I got a lot of free hits at the beginning, but I didn't pressure the survivors. I think that was where our mistake was. No, you don't get to do that. Fuck off. No one likes you, Dwight. I'm kidding. It was a bit mean, but seriously, no one likes you, Dwight. Did you get in the snowman? No, he didn't. Huh. Alright. Whoa, buddy! That was mean! Jesus, that was a long stun as well. Ugh, disgusting. It was invisible, so it made it better. I actually don't even need to use Insidious, though, for this build to work. Hey, I can just use the bell and then jump into Snowman. That could be kind of funny. I think I get a free hit here. You'll love to see it. I'm more than happy. Oh, that's still got him. Beautiful. I want the Dwight here. I don't want... He keeps running, right? Yeah. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I feel pretty capable here. He dies, right? Yeah, we've got him. My mouse one killering definitely needs a bit of work. think we're doing okay. As okay goes, you know? Not too shabby. Whoa, I just got stunned, man. That was mean. How's that mean perk? Flashlight evasion. I got points for flashlight evasion. Got no fucking idea how or why, but I'm... That snowman changed position. No, it didn't. Or maybe she did. She used to be in it, and now she's not. Yeah, I've got a free hit here. Perfect. I want to know whose map this is. It's like which killer. I'm not familiar with it. It's cool. Lovely. I saw someone over here just before. Oh, fuck it. Survivors love to rescue each other in that way. We're having a pretty chill game. I haven't used the Insidious again, though. I want to have a bit of fun with that. So I think we need to hook far away, zoom over to that generator with the two of them on it, interrupt it, and then make a play using either a snowman or Insidious. We'll see. Free hit, UBUT. Alright. Interesting. Oh, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. I liked that. Still going to get hit though, but it was a good dodge. I'm hoping Dwight will come back. I don't think he comes back then. I think that's Dwight working over there. Yeah, no, I need to make a judgment call. Head over there. Scratch marks here. This is the injured guy. Perfect. Oh, I'm a bit confused. Well done, Dwight. I don't know what you just did. Oh, that's why you don't make predictions when using a loop system you aren't familiar with. Oh, it's actually worked out, though. You really... I love it when things work out for me. Makes me very happy. Makes me a very happy Plum. Very, very, very happy Plum. This generator here is quite difficult to do any form of Insidious play around, so... There's someone up there. Couldn't care less if she's up there, though. She's no threat to me. Pretend I don't know there's a person... What, crouched here, is it? Yeah, right there. Yeah. What do you reckon? I think we'll get someone here. God, they've just been relentless, haven't they? Maybe this was a mistake. I'm gonna give it another 5. Beautiful. Some pressure over the other side of the map, I guess. It's actually not a bad thing, though, if I lose this generator of the 3. Those 3 are very close together, and these... The arrogance there, man. Did you hear that arrogance? Just came in and finished the generator while I was still there. That was just rude. Well, they're not working on anything. I can just zoom back over here. Put pressure on whoever's... Should have gotten a free capture there. Perfect. Oh, I don't think I've actually caught this player yet. That'd be great. Oh. Okay. I didn't want both of them, but that's gonna work out for me. I want the generator kick. We go near first. We go the hook close by. Then we go for the other hook on this other player. Goodbye. Scoochie's out of the game. I'm not letting them get the save. They're both over there. This is fine by me. Nearest hook. What do you reckon, this one here? We know where all survivors are at this point. This is going very well. I would like to put some pressure on them around here. There he is. Oh, he's gotten away with that. I couldn't help but touch the generator on the way through, so there should be someone coming around. I wanted to jump in that snowman. Ah, I actually wanted to jump in the snowman. It didn't work. I'm kind of mad about that. I feel pretty good about our position in the game, though, even if it isn't currently. I mean, look at this. I can stand here and hear all three generators. Either this is a mistake of map design, or I don't know. But I mean, what do you reckon? Snowman waiting here. Maybe one of the other survivors won't realize. I love the snowman, man. The snowman's so silly. It's so silly. Oh my god. What do you reckon we just sneak up on? Is there a generator over here? Where's the other? I'm gonna pretend I'm a survivor and not a killer. Snowman jump! I love that he got a snowman and brought it over. Oh, what a champion. I just realized all three survivors were right there. Bad. Away. Alright, what do you reckon? We know Dwight can see us back there, but I don't think the others can see me from this direction. They've healed each other. Maybe they'll come back here now. I saw her. Doesn't look like they're going to come back here. 2 of them out of 3, that's fine. I think we're doing okay, game-wise. I just have to go invisible. We should have no problem finishing these people off, but... This has gone very well for me. This is gonna go well, I'm feeling it. I don't want to move in case it gives away, you know? Maybe she'll come back. Fuck, it's funny. The problem is Dwight's working over on the other gen, and he's actually going to be pretty close to finishing it. So let's actually... I think we need to kill him. Get him out of the game. Oh, he's actually not on this gen. I thought he'd be on that one. She's already done that play to me once. It doesn't work a second time. Goodbye. He seems to have accepted that this is a losing situation for them. Bless him. This generator over here actually wasn't that far off from being completed, hey? Oh no, okay, cool. That's actually a good way of doing it. Uncloaking. Uncloaking into standing still. I think she's the one I still have to hook. Oh, I actually have to hook both of them one more time apparently. Okay, cool. Get a bit of generator regression here. We'll go hunt down this player over here. We know they're over here somewhere. Might be healing themselves up. They look like scratch marks on the ground. They fooled me like 8 times this game. Get rid of it. Having a pretty solid game so far. There's been a lot of stealth options, hey. Get out of here. You don't get to play that way. Man, that has really annoyed me. That whole game, that build. that perk. It's alright. Getting that regression's important. Keep going back and forth between these two, I guess, for a second. Still regressing. In or around here, I expect. Things are going to go very well for us. I can feel it. Man, they've healed up. Oh, this is just silly. It's just so silly. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It was me the whole time. That's so silly, man. They're not working on the third one, are they? No, they're just working on these two. This is such a nice 3-gen. I just want to finish it. I really do. Is she the player who used the... Alright, cool. We're absolutely in a great shape now. We're going to go for the... one out this way, I think. Easier to track, perhaps. Got some speed, eh? Has the Wraith always been this fast? It's new. That was nice. But she's gonna go down for it. Look, the other player might get a gen done, because I did just run to the other side of the map, but I felt that I gave her a bit of pressure beforehand by damaging her, so she would have felt a little bit of anxiety to go back and start working on generator when she knew I was cloaked and she was injured. So I'm optimistic that means she's not on a generator. I mean, I didn't get a barbecue and chili outline, so she's probably close enough to just get a heal. Unless she's gone up the top there. Definitely possible. No generator work, and this has worked out exactly as I'd hoped. Yeah, cool. She didn't touch a generator. Into the snowman we go. What do you reckon? Just like this? It's just silly. The snowmen are probably one of the best. I reckon they're the best addition to Dead by Daylight in a long time. This has been a long game. A long game. Playing cat and mouse. They're healing each other up. But I guess we'll see. They're not healing this? Yeah, they did heal each other up. Okay, cool. I don't have any slowdown healing perks, so I don't know. I predict this generator as it is closer to where the hook was. And I predict that they'll approach from sort of where my camera's facing. Yeah. I don't think she'll take the risk when she sees a big snowman in a weird spot like this. But I don't know. She might. I haven't got a notification of discordance, which means 2 people are not currently working on a generator. It gives me confidence to stay here for a while longer. I'm gonna get moving in 3. Oh, I just saw her moving over there actually. There she is. So it means the other generator's no threat at the moment. There's absolutely no threat on this other generator. I want them to come to me. I want to come... Oh, she actually got it. That was a mistake. Do you think she saw? She might not have seen the giant snowman coming towards her. Oh wait, was I not in a snowman? I thought I was in a snowman! Was I not in a snowman? I wasn't a snowman, right? I thought I was in a snowman. Oh dear, that's funny. Look, that should be a free down. Oh, I did get it though, that's good. I'm presuming this door's 99. It looks like it is. I wanted both kills. I didn't want one of them to get out. Looks like she might though. What do you reckon? Is she in this? She might be. No. Took a real gamble on that. Look, my instincts tell me, yeah, she's not far from the exit gate. She's fucked up. She might die here. I don't like slugging for the win, but it's been like, what, 18 minutes? Don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, no, she's fucked. I want her to get the other person up and not... Ooh, got it. That's a game over. I let them do that exit gate, that generator for too long. It was a big error. If the other player is... has got a perk to get off or get up off the ground, and they've had plenty of time to be able to do that. I hope for their sake they do. Oh, she was right here, right? Yeah, no, she's fucked. Oh dear. Bit of a dirty 4K. Hey, bit of a dirty 4K with our with that finishing slug to get the second one. Bit mean. Everything else I think I played pretty fairly. Gave them a lot of chances that they probably didn't, they probably shouldn't have had. But I'm pretty darn happy with our effort there. The biggest mistakes were the commitment I put into Insidious into wrong spots and letting generators fall early on. But we got lucky with the 3-gen. GG, guys. Have a good one. Sorry for the slug. Um, 54,000 points for that one game. Fuck, man. That's a good game of Dead by Daylight. Everything's malicious. Man. Oh, we didn't get enough sacrifice points because I didn't sacrifice everyone 3 times. So there were more points available, guys, and I didn't get them all. I feel I have failed in my efforts. Hook 4 survivors on winter hooks. I did that. I did it, team. All right. What do we think about that build? What went well? What didn't? So the Insidious was hilarious. I think Insidious worked a treat. Nurse's Calling proved not really that helpful. I could probably throw something else on here just because, you know, see what we can do. Let's run Dragon Script for a laugh and we'll have a go. Oh, actually, I need to quickly cancel this so I can quickly grab my new challenge. Woo-woo! Challenge in the building. Challenge in the building. Knock down 4 survivors. I can do that. I am capable. Let's go. Alrighty, 4 more survivors ready for us to kill. There's another person. Every single video, there is a person named the character that they are playing. It can't be a Quint. It has to be a default name or something. Watch me die. 49. Floof and Steggy. Alright, we're running Dragon's Grip this time. For those not sure what Dragon's Grip is, it's the perk I ran when I played, was it Spooky Myers? I think it was in my Spooky Myers build. After damaging a generator, for the next 30 seconds, the first survivor that interacts it will scream, revealing their location for 4 seconds, and become afflicted with the exposed status effect for 60 seconds. So, we're going to kick a generator. We're going to wait there with our Bell Insidious combo, and we're going to insta-down the person who comes and touches it. Woo woo woo! It sucks when you use Dragon's Grip and it doesn't get procced. So I really think it's a really quite a weak perk, honestly. I didn't actually select a map preference for this round. Guess that's life sometimes. You forget stuff. So our biggest mistake last game was, at least at the beginning, the biggest mistake last game was not pressuring survivors correctly. We damaged them, we let them run away. And I need to judge better when to pursue a survivor to get that early hook. And I need to be, I'm not just going to chase the first person I see until I catch them. It also didn't help that the last map was literally the first time I've ever played that map. So there's that. Rotten Fields Colbin Farm. All right. This map has a lot of line of sight breaks. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Now, I guess we're just going to come straight out of this and get a hit on our... Oh, okay. Oh, she's not... Oh, darling, you're going to be... Oh, no, no, no. You ready for the Dragon's Grip play of the day? There's Dragon's Grip coming out immediately. Gonna go invisible. And we'll put some pressure on this player here. Did I just see someone here? I didn't? No? I saw them in the corner here. I just wasn't sure if it was... Looks like Dragon's Grip isn't gonna get the value I was hoping it would. Oh, you ready? Come on, touch it. There it is! Okay, cool, we got it. I really hope that wasn't Fang. It sounded like Fang Min, though. It fucking was Fang Min, of course it was. Look, I'm gonna go for you anyway. I really don't, I'm pretty confident it wasn't you, but I'm gonna go for the hit on you anyway. Damn it. Dragon's Grip was useless. Okay, this is actually a free kill. I don't think she makes it to this. Especially if I can get ahead of it and block where she's trying to go. Big stun, big stun. That snowman looks angry. Look how angry the snowman looks, man. That is one pissed off snowman. Not sure what the game plan is here. There is a second survivor here who I definitely need to put some heat on. I probably could have got her if I'd swung right away. Okay. Waiting till we hear the generator. Come on. There's a distinct sound that plays when someone works on a generator. That's a free hit. Beautiful. It's a shame I didn't have Dragon's Grip assigned to that generator. It's okay though, I guess. It's life. I'm going to put some pursuit into this player. I don't want you. I want the other person. Where's the injured one? I'm a bit confused. Did she jump in a locker or something? The injured one? Was there a locker here for her to jump into? Yeah? No? Well played. Whatever they did, well played. I'm irritated that I fucked up. Oh, I used Dragon's Grip on a stupid generator as well. That was a mistake. Oh, I got it though. This is massive, getting this. She's definitely going to pull this. She's just playing it like a normal survivor. I respect it. I'm pretty sure I get her though. Oh, the fact that missed. Bugger. She shouldn't have a whole lot to get. This is an insta-down. Yeah, beautiful. Very important we got that. Very important we got that. Oh, I really need to put some pressure across the map and I want to use Insidious again, so... Dragon's Grip has actually proved helpful then. That's a big win. We're going to go across the map and try and disrupt the two survivors that have been working together. It'll be the Feng Min and Steggy, probably. Actually, no, it won't be Steggy. It'll be the non-injured one. Yeah, it's a free hit, though. You love to see it. We're going to pursue her for a little while. If she keep playing around here. She doesn't. She's run away. Fine with me. We're going to play traditional Wraith here. Oh, that is an angry skeleton, man. It is so angry. Got it. I feel like I don't even hit them sometimes, but it hits just because of the raging mad swinging that comes out firing. Oh, hello. I'll take the free hit there. I don't want her again. I do see her over there. It's a shame when the injured player is the one that's making all the big moves, because that's irritating as fuck. Go put some eyes on this generator. I think this game's going better than last time. I haven't used my Insidious play overly well. Oh, hello. Oh no, I need the speed boost. I need to put pressure over here instead. This is going to be an important use of my Dragon's Grip, I think. Pressure over here onto our pink player. I'd love for the other player to get that touch on the generator there. She might not be going for it. Did she not touch it? Dragon's Grip's about to run out. How disappointing. They healed up instead. Yeah! The other one's right here. Interesting. I think we pursue the one that's run away from the loot. She's less dangerous, or it's difficult to catch. Did she just run away from the loop? God, I respect this player. She's not fucking around. I'm really confused by her pathing choices. Yeah, she's dead here. There's nothing for her to run to. I've got her unless she uses like a dead heart or some shit. Or she uses the snowman to block the hit. That'd be cool. Can you use the snowman to block a hit? Probably, right? Maybe you can't like jump into it, but like you could use it so the killer accidentally hits the snowman and not you. Interesting. 2 over there. I just need to find where this 1 extra survivor is. Who could be a problem. We haven't used the snowman as effectively as we did in the last game. Gonna go invisible for a moment. Stand here and hope we don't get spotted. Oh dear, this Fang Min's gonna die here. This is a good loot for the Wraith. She's quick and quiet, I think. Interestingly, we'll use our Dragon's Grip here. Put some pressure on this generator. Nice. Interesting. She mistimed it a little bit there, but that's okay. Really hoping the people coming will approach from that angle. Come on. Come on, please. How disappointing. It's okay, shit happens. I really wanted that to work and it just didn't. That's okay. Go for the pink one here, obviously. She's just that bit weaker. Oh, she's slow vaulted it. She's gonna die. Watch me die. Yeah, well. Checks out. Checks out. I feel quite comfortable playing Wraith. It's not my, he's by no means a main of mine, but I do feel relatively secure, you know. The survivors seem to be playing quite relaxed around, or quite cautious, sorry, around my Dragon's Grip. So it's going to be important I approach from maybe this angle here. Oh, I'm glad she didn't finish that generator, man. I'm going to wait for Dragon's Grip to come back up. She's pissed off, that's good. What do you reckon? I don't know if my invisibility can be seen if I'm standing still or not, but you're not getting that. No, wait. No. Jesus. I didn't want to kill... I didn't want them to die in that way. I just wanted to get an insta-down on someone. Hasn't worked out in the way I'd hoped. But shit happens. Sucks to be them. Not gonna feel too guilty about that. Oh, she got helped up. That's good. Beautiful. Oh, Dead Hard coming in very handy. Nicely done. I think we just break this. There's no pallet or anything here from memory. So she's up against it, really. Try to predict what she was going to do there. Did not work. I respect the fuck out of that balls. The balls on that play was nice. She really had to commit to that. Oh my god, the god pallet's still here. That's annoying. Jeez, I might actually not get her here, especially if Dead Hard just comes back up. It might. Yeah, look, we push her this way, we break pallet, and we go back invisible. Give ourselves the best possible chance of getting her. She still has this loop over to the side here. Dead Hard shouldn't be up, and she hasn't got anyone to save her. That's important. Alright, cool. Fuck, man. What are we doing? Where are we going? I think we're hooking over in this direction, and we're coming back, stealthing into the snowman that I just passed. And we're going to try and hit them as they run for the exit gate behind us. Ida Wong killed herself. What? Oh, you... Disappointment. You're a disappointment, Ada Wong. A disappointment. We're going to do a funny snowman play. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. I might beg at them at the very last second here. You ready? Yeah! Oh, it didn't work. That was a fun match. That was a fun match. We still got Ruthless Killer as well, even though I would say we really didn't play that well. Hope the audio's been okay on this video too. I'm using a different microphone at my home in Tasmania, so it might sound a little different, but GG guys. I have a good one. Look, that second match, we lost our grip on the game from standing still in the same spot for too long. And we knew that. Like, that was always going to be the case when you're running Insidious. It's part of the reason Insidious, as a perk, doesn't play very well. You can use it probably once against each survivor if they're not communicating. You can use it once against each survivor, and then it becomes a massive time waste for you as a killer. But those first couple of uses against survivors are golden. They're so much fun, and I was fortunate enough to get a couple of really good spooks, or at least a couple of really good jump attacks on these people. None of them even talked to me at the end of the game. It's kind of sad. Unless they weren't able to. Rebecca Chambers. Oh, there's a character called Rebecca Chambers I've never heard of. Good to know. Anyway, so in terms of highlights, in terms of best parts of the game, I think had to be both our two videos. I think were some of the snowman interactions. The Insidious upstairs in the house on the first game, getting that attack on the person as they came around the corner was so satisfying. It was like exactly what I was trying to do. And whilst sure the bell stuff, it wasn't as clear-cut and confusing as I was hoping it'd be. I think the survivors would have had fun, even though they weren't really GGing me at the end of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had some really fucking good scores this game. A couple of really good point scorers with the Wraith on both of these. We got a good chaser. Not great for sacrificing. Gatekeeper and Malicious were alright. Yeah. Really played I think we played a really fun strategy there. Really fun strategy. I think in terms of improving this build, we would need to replace Dragon's Grip with either if you're trying to win a game, let's say you're trying to win against, you know, really good survivors, you might need to replace Dragon's Grip with a perk that gives you more presence on the map. I like the idea of make your choice, but yeah, look, there's a lot of other potential perks out there. Nurse's Calling played fine. Or simply run a normal Wraith build and have a good game playing him, because I played pretty much normal Wraith, except for the fact I had this cool little like flexy interaction I could do from time to time. Yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Next week we're going to play... Who are we going to play? Next week, we are going to have a go at the Nurse, I think. Yeah, fuck it, we'll play the Nurse. I am by no means a good Nurse player, but fuck, she's fun to play. I really enjoy playing as the Nurse. So we're going to have a go with her next week. Hope you look forward to that. Good luck out in the fog, and watch out for killers.